Our top story tonight, an update to breaking news. Toledo police continue to look for the person who killed a local basketball coach and shot two others overnight in North Toledo. Welcome into WTOL 11 News at 6. We've been covering this breaking news all day. 27-year-old Melvin Thomas was a well-known private basketball coach for kids in this area. Michael Sandlin talked to several people who knew him, and Mike, Melvin really had a big impact on many kids in several communities.
Yeah, that's right, Melissa. I talked to coaches and former teammates of Thomas who say that both on the court and off, Thomas was a leader whose coaching and service left an impact on many young athletes in the area. They say his untimely death leaves a hole in this community that can't soon be fixed.
Didn't believe it, gut-wrenching.
I mean, I'm still processing. I'm still in disbelief.
Maybe a different Melvin, maybe a different, maybe a mistake.
It's the end of a life that was defined by success and service. Melvin Thomas, a 2013 Toledo Christian graduate, was a former star basketball player at the school, leading the Eagles in a strong senior season.
Just absolutely a phenomenal teammate, phenomenal young man. Just brought a smile to everybody's face.
But he is most known to the community as a private basketball coach, spending his time developing young athletes in Northwest Ohio from any walk of life.
He didn't care if you was the top in your class. He didn't care if you wanted a ball. He'd take you to this gym and he'll train you, he'll teach you, he'll pick you up, he'll love you, he'll coach you, he'll mentor you. And I think that's what made him special.
It's a mission he started following in the footsteps of his father, Big Melvin, also a longtime coach who passed away 2 years ago. To build on that legacy, Thomas Jr. built a brand called Focus 3D, putting an emphasis on teaching kids in the inner city to turn to sports instead of drugs and violence. Friends of Thomas say they don't intend to let that work end with him.
We have to do the best we can and just keep that going and to make sure that really the kids aren't, I mean, obviously they lost Melvin as well as everyone else, but we have to make sure that these kids don't get lost in the shuffle, and we have to take care of them.
Everyone who knew Thomas says in the short time he was here, his mentorship left an impact on students, parents, and staff that will last a lifetime.
Is that Thomas spirit? That spirit is that's a hole in this community. That's a huge hole to fill.
While Coach McQuinney says it's too soon for details, he says Toledo Christian intends to find a way to honor him. McQuinney says that kind of impact and heart for kids is rarely seen and deserves to be remembered forever. Reporting in studio, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.